What to do when your rabbit gives birth. If you have a rabbit that is pregnant and is about to litter, or maybe your rabbit just littered and you are wondering what to do when your rabbit gives birth, this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to cover some basic things and necessary things you need to do to ensure the survival of your rabbit kittens. So stay tuned. But before we dive into the topic, first thing first, once you discover that your rabbit is pregnant, the first thing you need to do is to make a nesting box for her where she can prepare her nest and then litter inside. Without this, the survival of your babies will be very, very minimal. So now, these are what you need to do immediately after your rabbit gives birth. First, ensure that you did not disturb them. So allow the rabbit mother and its kitten to bond without your interference. Hey, I know that you love your rabbit. So sometimes once you have a new babies, you may be tempted to keep going there to check, sometimes even tempted to touch them to see how they feel. No. It is not bad to touch the rabbit, but allow them days to at least bond with their kittens. This is very important because in some cases, this can lead the mother abandoning the babies. So do not disturb and do not interfere with the mother's love and bonding process. Secondly, you need to separate the buck from the female and the babies. Actually, this is supposed to be what you need to do before you even give the pregnant rabbit a nesting box. But if you fail to do that, immediately after she gives birth, make sure you separated her from the buck, because rabbits have the ability of conceiving immediately after giving birth if breeded. I have run an experiment on this channel where I breeded a rabbit 24 hours after giving birth. The result was not what I expected. They gave birth. If you want to see the results and how it went, check the video on the card above. So make sure you separate the buck from the female rabbit. That way she will have time and the concentration she needs to bond with her baby and also nurse the baby adequately. After all of that, then you start monitoring the kids. So you need to make sure the mother is breastfeeding the babies very well. And this is how to know if the mother is doing that exactly. You will find the babies to be very full and they will have rounded bellies. Sometimes if you look closely, you even see white milk right inside their stomachs. So if the mother is not adequately doing this, you have to make sure you find a way of making the mother breastfeed the babies. If you want video about that, you can leave a comment below, then I'll make a video on how to breastfeed the baby. But earlier I already made a video showing you how you can gently make the mother to breastfeed its baby in case if she's rejecting them. You can check the video on the card above. So the next thing you need to do is to make sure you provide the mother very rich nutritional food. Offer her unlimited pellets, hay, so that she can adequately feed, so that her breast milk will be enough and sufficient for the babies. You can also mix her diet with fresh greens, bitter leaves and pawpaw leaf. These are all antibiotic and they have antioxidant property that can help the rabbit mother immediately after she gives birth. So you can mix this diet to make sure she is adequately fed and healthy. This brings me to the next one. Always check the mother's health and make sure she is not sick or have any deformation after giving birth. If she does, you need to treat her immediately, otherwise she may lose the ability to be able to keep breastfeeding and nursing her newly born kittens. So let's talk about one of the most important things to do, that is the weaning process. This process ensures that you collect the baby rabbit when they are sufficient and strong enough to separate her from the babies, meaning you are ready to breed the rabbit again. So to do this, these are some of the things you need to do. First, 15 days after she gives birth, start introducing the babies to solid food, soft green, so that they will learn how to start eating. So then you gently introduce them to hay and pellets and other diet that you are feeding the rabbit. Naturally, however, they will start coming out of the nesting box about 19 to 21 days of age. So if that happens, they will naturally learn from the mother what you have been feeding her. They will start eating. So don't separate them immediately you see that they are out of the box because they are not strong enough to survive on their own. They still partially depend on the breast milk of the mother to survive. Oh yes, I know you want to separate the babies from the mother so that you can breed her again for profitable farming. The recommended time to do that is when they are exactly 8 weeks old. No matter how fast you want to do that, do not make sure it is not less than 6 weeks old. That way you have a healthy rabbit collection. So these are the essential steps you need to take immediately after your rabbit gives birth. So let me know in the comment section what number of rabbit kittens your rabbit had, what other babies you have in the farm, what your experience has been handling your new rabbit kittens. So I would like us to start the conversation in the comment section, and if you have any other question, please do not hesitate to ask me in the comment section and I will gladly help you. Oh yes, I will gladly help you by my experience. So until I see you again on the next one, keep loving your rabbit. My name is SSB Otaru for Bunny Backyard.